Hey, what is up, guys? EntitledParents here, and today, yes, I am posting. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I'm sorry for that. I just took a break from YouTube since I was under a lot of stress because of tests during the school and an asshole that kept on posting my personal information on the comment section. If you're that asshole, fuck you. But anyways, today I come to you with a video on r/ entitled parents. In case you don't know, an entitled parent is a parent who basically oh he they demand stuff and believe they're entitled to everything. Yeah, so basically a bunch of assholes. But anyway, on to our first story called EA took my Christmas present because her baby behaved well during the year. This is gonna be a shit, so I know it. So, backstory. My mom has three siblings, out of them, one brother who married a woman who is our entitled aunt for today. Since the first kid they had, this aunt became totally entitled and developed a full on superiority complex about her children. They must always be the best, and none can be as good as their little angels, etc. I was 12 at the time, and her kid was 6. For reference, our cast for today: EA, environmental actress. CU, cool uncle. Me, Phil Swift. EC, entitled cousin. M, my mom. Others not so relevant characters will be given the name throughout the story. It's Christmas Eve, and where I live, Portugal, it is tradition to open our Christmas presents exactly at midnight when it becomes 25th of December. All the kids in my family were excited, especially me, given that there was this big box with my name on it, and I just couldn't wait to open it and see what awaited. The time comes to open the presents. I rush for the box and try to open it, but before I can arrive, the EA stops me and the following conversation ensues. Might not be the most accurate, as 4 years have passed since then. What do you think you are opening? That's not for you, that's for my angel EK. But my name's on the box. Why isn't it for me? I say as I keep trying to get closer to the present to open it. Well, but EK behaves so much better than you, and I think he deserves this present way more than you. Almost yelling now. What's going on here? What's going on, EA? Why are you stopping me, as in the kid, from opening his present? Well, as my EK has done so well this year, I figured he deserves this much better than your child. He's such a mess, and his grades don't even compare to EK. He shouldn't get such a good present. First of all, how the fuck does she even know what's inside that box? It could just be a giant box of clothes. Which, by the way, wouldn't fit EK since, they said he was 6. I'm sorry, I just hate these type of people. Mommy, is this for me? When can I open it? Just wait a little, sweet angel. Mommy's talking to your aunt. Leave my child's present be, or I will have to ask you to take your stuff and leave our Christmas party. No, the party was at my place. Oh, so they have every right to kick her the fuck out. Oh, this is gonna get good if they actually do that. See you. What's going on here? EA, why don't you let me open his presents? Again, me as in the little kid, as in the 12-year-old. Well, isn't our EK behaving so much better? He deserves it more than your misbehaving nephew, and you know it. Yelling at her own husband. Okay, now that's just entitlement. Yelling at your own husband and literally making fun of his own family. Jesus. We are leaving. Grabs EK by the arm and grabs the car keys. And stop harassing my family. You've embarrassed me enough. Embarrassed me enough. Oh my god, what has she done apart from this? EA tries to hide present behind her back to take it without success because of how big the box is. On my way, leaving the door of the house, our Christmas tree is right by the main door. Takes the box from EA the moment she is leaving and immediately slams the door, handing me my gift to me again. Here you go, me. Sorry for what your auntie did to you. She's a meanie sometimes. It's okay, Mom. I opened the present revealing my first ever RC helicopter, which I was so damn happy about. It had lights and was a police helicopter and stuff. After this, CU, as in cool uncle, didn't bring EA to family functions and would only take EK on certain occasions. He apologized for what she did and gave my mom 10 euros to compensate for the problems created. I visit their house sometimes and EA is still embarrassed to even look at my face. I know it was something as a kid, but I still kind of hold a grudge. It was against her for it. It's life. By the way, the helicopter broke some months after, but it was fun playing with it. I thought it would last 2 days on EK's hands though, as he breaks everything. Every single toy he has. Edit. I posted a new story about the same EA. Check it out. Wow, so that is entitlement at its finest, guys. That aunt Lily was screaming at her own husband just because he wouldn't let her steal a Christmas present. Jesus. This was too perfect. I'll give you non-existent gold. Okay, that's funny. Wow, that you have to be entitled to. You have to be super entitled to do that. Wait, what was I? Hold on, guys. I need to do something. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. And on to our next story, which is EA steals a lot of food from our fridge and gets away with it. I'm gonna be pissed by the second. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Second post. This post is about the same EA from EA took my Christmas present because her baby. So basically the story I read to you guys before. Okay, so backstory. This was about one time when my mom had to go on another island for surgery. I live in a group of islands and mine is small, so we don't have a proper hospital, even. And the only people available to take care of me was sadly my aunt. She and her double spawn moved into our house for a weekend, since both my mom and dad couldn't stay home at all. Cast. Me, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. EA, Electronic Arts, entitled Island for Dummies. EK, Empirical Kingdom. Beginning with the story, the day my mom left a Friday night, EA arrived at my home, unpacking her 1,000 bag and packages for a weekend, let me remind you, and right away ordered me to wash the dishes and dry them afterwards, afraid of getting my ass grounded the first day she was here. I complied. This while EK was playing on his brand new Nintendo DS. He had just gotten for no reason other than being a good boy. I am done with my task. Let me remind you, this is about 9 p.m. still, and she tells me it's about time for me and EK to go to bed, since he's an angel child and he must get sleep early to preserve his beauty and well-being, while I was nothing but a burden for the majestic EA. Now that's just a bitch. The problem the title talks about starts more exactly when I wake up the next morning. I woke up by 6 a.m., given how early I went to bed, so I went downstairs to check what's going on. I heard some plastic noises and someone mumbling to themselves. Just what did I find? There EM stands our fridge wide open and she looking at me with her shut while moving more stuff into her plastic bags. So early, I asked. Auntie, why are you putting our food in those bags? I was 11, still kid, but not retarded, so I knew what she was doing. Oh, as I came to help you guys, I thought I'd take something for myself as a payment. Awkwardly laughs. If mom thinks that's okay, on the pouty voice, you don't need to tell anything to your mom about this, yelling now, or I'll make sure she thinks you were the one who did all this stuff. Kadetiri, okay, back to my room. After this, later that day, my mom came back. Being the little kid I was still afraid of what she could do to me or tell my mom, so I couldn't do anything to stop it. She later told my mom I was the one who tossed the food away and put it in the trash can, which for some dumb reason my surgery tired mom didn't question and just left it be. EA told me goodbye with a smirk on her face and left with her full bags and packages, and EK near her with his DS. Yep, sadly this one didn't have a happy ending because this EA had lots of authority still, and my mom had just came back from a surgery. I don't know what since then because I was a child, so she thought I'd be afraid. So she didn't bother doing anything about it and didn't question my part of the story. Sadly, this is just one of the many situations where she stole stuff from us or put everyone else under her and her child. This is the might of the EA. Remember, Keith. EA Sports, it's in the game. Okay, so the first comment, theft. That would be theft. Yeah, he's right. That's considered theft. You can actually arrest. You can actually tell somebody. You can actually call the cops on that. Jesus, this is the same person who tried to steal a Christmas present. I feel sorry for this guy for having to be related to that bitch. And sadly, his cool uncle wasn't there to stop them. Well, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. If you want me to do another episode on Entitled Parents, that boy's crack, I would please leave a like, subscribe, and tell me down in the comments if you want to see this, more of this series. But hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.